Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Di here, the Messy Palette. So I have got I've just finished this vintage Seaside lap book. It's a lot plainer than my usual fluffy journals, but I like it. I think it turned out really good. So it's a file folder covered in fabric, front and inside, outside and inside. A file folder. I have lifted up the sign and the words on foam tape. This is part of a let's use up all those pads that we bought years and years and years ago when we were going to make other sort of books. I've got so many. So I'm doing hybrids, journals with photo spaces, so memory books is what I'm calling them. So I want to use up all these paper pads. They're sitting there collecting dust and they're actually really pretty, so that's what I'm doing. So I've got some burlap ribbon all around the edge. I've got a post with a dangle on it with shells and some glass cut beads and other beads and some charms. Fun in the sun, lift up on foam tape. And this says, by the sea we forget to count the days. There is some hand-dyed cheesecloth under there. On the back is one of the cut aparts from this actual paper kit and a shell. So the outside is covered in this vintage ticking. Thank you, Sue Harbert from Paper Inspirations. You sent that to me in a happy mail. And on the inside, so the inside covers, just move this ink out of the way. On the inside covers we have just decorations, some fluffy fibres and some parts of the kit. Another part of the kit. So I'm keeping it quite flat so that when you get inside here you can add lots. So there is actual ephemera that comes with this that you can decorate the rest of the journal with it. So this is just a part of the kit. They're banners that I put in here, and I'm also going to put in a flat pen, which when I find the inserts to my flat pens will be awesome because I've put them in a safe spot. Don't know where. Anyway, so let's go this side first. So we have, this is a tuck spot, so you can tuck stuff in there. The fabric on the inside is a batik fabric. It's absolutely beautiful up close and in person. It's, it comes from their Seaside collection and it is just beautiful. Rust colours and teals and greens, and it's just lovely. Lovely. This is a piece of netting that I've had a die cut for. I've just cut it down the centre. Used it as a pocket. I've put one of the cut aparts on the top there, and these are 3 tags. They've all been inked and they've all got writing space on the back. So the journal is pretty much empty. I've done a bit of stamping on the pages. It's tea stained paper, and I've also put some glimmer mist, brown coloured glimmer mist in the water when I was tea dyeing them. And then when I finished, when they were dry, I have inked the edges with Memento Brilliance ink pads in the gold and the Seafoam, I think it's called. But yeah, they're all pretty much empty, so it's just a writing journal. Okay, on the other side we have another tuck spot. We've got a large journaling card there, and we've got this envelope stack which was inspired by Diane Thomas. You can find her on YouTube. So the first envelope I've got a cut apart up on foam tape. I've got some cheesecloth, one of the shells from the kit, and a real starfish. Let's see if I can get this to lay flat and stay in screen. Journal card in there with the vintage ladies on there. There is a frame here. They're like faux bottle caps, metal frame with a little lady in there. One of the cut aparts from the thing with this miniature fishnet, which I found at an op shop thrift store many years ago, and I wish I could find it again because it is so cool. And this is all I have left of a piece that was probably about 8 meters long. I've given away bits, I've used lots, and it's like, it was just the perfect color, the perfect size. And it's so soft, you know, it's not like the nylon bird nets you get these days. So I'll be keeping an eye out for more of this because I use a lot of it, lots and lots of it. So if anybody knows where to get this fabric bird nest from, it's too light to be a fishing net. I'd say it's for fruit trees, but it's so beautiful. I just love it. Anyway, won't go on and on about it. This badge, can't remember what they're called. Flares, I think they call them in the scrapbooking world, which says Sailor. Some of the hand-dyed cheesecloth, and the cut aparts are from the kit. Again, one of the banners with a starfish and some cheesecloth. These are the ladies, vintage ladies in their swimmers, all come from the kit. Isn't she gorgeous? She's just beautiful. I've just pieced together some of the trims off when I've cut down pages, and the ends when you do, I don't know if I've got one here, but when you have a page, some of them have, oh, this one doesn't, of course it doesn't. Some of them have this strip on the end of it, which when you cut it off gives you a perfect 12 by 12, and I always keep them because they come in handy when you're covering envelopes and stuff. So that's what I've done that with. Cut aparts from the kit, one of the tags. That's that side. This side, some of the words from the kit. There's a tag in that one. Again, I've used the branding strip from the paper. Some of the vintage ladies again. Aren't they just spectacular? They are just so cool. Look at them. Beautiful. Beautiful. Nothing in that one. Rest and relaxation, and I will be popping an envelope in here with the leftover cut aparts and some of the paper so that people can add it to the journal if they want to. So this is another lot of the batik fabric from that same collection of Seaside prints. This one had like shells all over it. They're all just beautiful. All just beautiful. So yep, that's it. That's I've put some glass beads and some vintage necklace pieces on the cotton from the spine. That's it. That's the book. This one is for sale. If you're interested, you can shoot me a message either on Facebook or on here and I'll get a hold of you, or send me an email. Okay, thanks for watching. Bye for now.